Good morning. Good morning. It's Total Body Submersion with Kiana Pauline, and we have a special guest with you today. Her name is Ameka Coleman, and she has been featured on the People's Magazine. The woman, there's a new one that she just got today, and I want her to talk about it. And a few other people that got that award as well. And she's just a phenomenal woman that makes hair products for natural hair. And I want her to just tell her story because she's the one that can just tell it best. So we're gonna add her to the stage. Miss Ameka Coleman, Strands of Faith. How are you doing today?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
Good.
good. Thank you so much for coming on my podcast and talking about your hair journey. I would love for you to just give a introduction of who you are and what it is that you do.
Yes, sure. So I am Ameka Coleman. I'm the founder and CEO of Strands of Faith, and we are a purpose-driven beauty brand that helps create products for textured hair to eliminate dryness, breakage,
Yeah,
environmental damage, and just to bring joy to your overall textured hair routine while also promoting mental wellness, self-love, and ending texturism.
that
And
is one.
so, yeah, this month makes 6 years for us. So I'm super excited about it.
Good, awesome. You said 6 months, 6 years.
6 years.
Okay, good deal. Yeah. I remember when you posted about that, I was like, yeah, I got started April 2018. So that's
Oh,
what's up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. So how young were you when you got started, if you don't mind me asking?
I'll be 39 in May. So 6 years back, I was like 33 ish.
That's what's up. You can and you have a background from Mississippi State and
Hmm.
chemical engineering,
Clinical research.
clinical
Yeah. So I
research.
did my double bachelor's in Mississippi State, and then I went to University of North Texas Health Science Center to get
Yeah.
my master's in clinical research. And so that was
Okay.
actually my career prior to starting Strands of Faith. And I was working in that career for about 2 years before I took the leap of faith and started working full time for myself.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, that's what's up. Um,
Hmm.
I wanted to ask you because this is a swim channel, of course. What is
Hmm.
your swim journey? And I believe you have a family. You have three
Yep.
kids.
Yep. Three
Okay.
boys and one girl.
All right, three boys and one girl. So you have four kids and you're
Hmm.
married. So what's your
Hmm.
swim journey like and what's your swim journey for your family?
So, as you know, in the Black community, when it comes to swimming, like we all grew up kind of like, I don't want to swim. I don't want to get my hair messed up or, something like that. And so I didn't start swimming until probably later on when I learned how to swim. And so it was it wasn't like a continuous journey because I'm not like a swimmer per se. I do it for leisure.
Okay.
So yeah, so whenever, I'm doing it for leisure, I just make sure that my hair strands are protected and that everything is intact so that I can maintain the healthiness of my hair. But that's my swim journey per se in a nutshell.
So when you say leisure, like for yourself, for your kids, your husband, what
Yeah, so
okay.
leisure meaning like if we go on vacation and go to a hotel, kids always want to go to the pool. And so going there or taking them, somewhere to like for Christmas, actually we went to Great Wolf Lodge in Texas and they have like a water park, indoor water park. So
Right.
they did the swimming there. So that's what I mean by leisure, just swimming for fun, kind of like not more so as a like a sport, but just for fun.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. So like did you teach your kids how to swim? Did you take them somewhere? How did that go?
So actually, they want to learn how to swim. They don't know how to swim yet. They have like picked up on little skills that I've shown them in the pool, but I'm not like a swim instructor. So when we're ready, we definitely need to circle back to you to get them up to
Yeah.
speed. But and that's another reason why I always said that I don't want a house with a pool like right now because I understand like pool safety and having kids that can't swim, to me, that's like very risky. So I
Right.
definitely want to get them, lessons so that they're, secure in the area and I have more of a peace of mind, but they don't know how to swim as of right now.
Okay. Yeah. What
Yeah.
would you say it's like a time block? Is it like just hadn't came around to it? Is it exposure? Because some communities do say like it's kind of lack of pools. It's like too far to drive over here, and it's like I want to try to
Yeah.
add to my regimen, but can't do it. So what would you say yours is?
Yeah, I think for me, more so right now is timing and
Yeah.
priorities. So, as being a founder and CEO, man, the responsibilities are unlimited. Like there's so many different things you got to do, and then being a mom, a wife, and then having the kids. And then right now with them being in school, doing homework, Olivia's actually in competitive cheer. So she has practice 4 days a week
Yeah.
with tumbling and cheer. So it's just like the timing. And so for me, the way that I do things, I plan things and then I mentally, get prepared for it. So for instance, like let's say summertime when things are more slowed down, I can say, okay, this is what we're doing for the summer, doing these 8 weeks. And then I can mentally like prepare for it. So overall it's just time. And we gotta plan everything if we want
That
some
part.
sanity.
That part.
Yeah.
So I get it. I'm a mom, so my son's in shooting sports, Cub Scouts, and swim team. So
Hmm.
um, I definitely understand, like as a being a mompreneur, how to
Yeah.
prioritize your time around their time and your personal time and all that. So I
Yeah.
totally get that. Have y'all ever been in a situation or heard of a situation where someone drowned?
Oh yeah. All the time. Actually, I have a flashback to a time I was working as a scribe in a hospital in I want to say it was Cook's Children's Hospital in Dallas. And we had a situation where a little boy, he was about 5 years old, he came into the ER, drowning situation, and just watching them resuscitate him. Oh my gosh, that was traumatic. That was so traumatic. And, he didn't survive, unfortunately. But I've heard so many other stories like that, even with people who just the other day, a friend was, sharing with me about a child who basically drowned in their own the pool in the backyard, because it's so easy. Like it's so easy. Like how fast kids are. 30 seconds unattended, for 45 seconds, they go quiet. You don't even, what I'm saying? You're looking around like, where they at? And they into something, so it can happen just that quick. But yeah, it's a very unfortunate thing, but it happens more often than we, think or that I thought initially.
Yeah. Well, I actually heard of a similar story where a mom had came to a birthday party, and I understand, you be rushing. It's like take the
Mm,
kid right there and
yeah.
then go inside, grab a little bite to eat. Probably hadn't ate nothing all day. Came back, child is, and it's
Mm,
like, whew, you know. And the person that told me the story it was a best friend of theirs, and I was like, so what? How did that make you feel? And she was like, well, I make sure now that I prioritize my child to learn how to swim. And
mhm,
that's something that I want to, I ask you those questions because it's like, has this like changed your perspective of, okay, like,
mhm,
no, this is not something that, we gotta not do. This is something we gotta do. We gotta
mhm.
prioritize business. So thank you for your response on that. What is something before we go into the next subject about hair and swim and talking about your hair products? What's something that you can just give to the people as a mom that has children about starting their swim journey for their kids to make sure that they learn how to swim?
I would say, it's a new day and it's a new age now, and I think we're slowly coming around. We have more resources, more education. So I would definitely say now is the time to make a priority for our kids to learn how to swim so that, as they grow up into adulthood, they already achieve their life skill. And then when it comes to hair, of course, not allowing that to be a factor to discourage, what I'm saying, trying to learn how to swim. I think, when you're equipped with, products and just the know-how to do it, then it
Right.
makes it seamless and easy and, it lessens the worry. So I would definitely suggest, because this is something, like I said, that I'm in the process of doing too. So I'm right there with you, to just, go for it, make a plan, and prioritize it, because, our kids deserve it. They deserve to know how to swim, and they deserve to be able to have a fighting chance at life if they find,
Exactly.
themselves in an unfortunate situation like that. So,
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Ameka, for your backstory on your swim journey. Now we're going to transition to the hair products and how there's no excuse anymore, people, to not learn how to swim when you got hair products to take care of your hair. And we're going to
mhm.
talk about that in the next episode. So we're going to see you later. Peace.